Okay, well, I think you need to allow me to sit.
I do not need to allow you to sit.
Okay, well then we're going to
What are we going to do?
You're going to allow me to sit.
On September 24th in 2024, Allen, Texas, officers tracked down a mother accused of driving drunk with her children in the car, and a roadside argument turned into an immediate DUI arrest.
Hey, I'm Officer Shoemaker with the O'Fallon Police Department. Can you do me a favor? Go ahead and shut the vehicle off and step outside for me, okay? Oh, Lord, what happened?
What do you mean, what happened?
You got blood all over your leg and you got stuff everywhere.
Oh, that is, scratching.
Just scratching? Can you come over here?
Yeah.
At this point, the officer is already observing physical indicators that matter under U.S. DUI law: injuries, confusion, and an inconsistent explanation.
Okay, were you drinking at all today?
No.
No? You had nothing to drink today?
No.
No? Okay, because your eyes look like they're a little red, a little glossy.
No,
And having the little fall down thing, the way we got the car parked, there's a lot of things that kind of allude to the fact that you've probably been drinking a little bit. So.
Okay, whatever.
In the United States, a driver doesn't need to admit drinking. Observable signs alone can establish reasonable suspicion.
So what I'd like to do is I'd like to run you through a couple of tests because I can smell the alcohol in your breath. Okay? Your speech does appear to be altered. Okay. All right, and you've had a difficult time locating a place that you've been to more than one time. Okay, so I'd like to run you through a couple tests just to make sure that you're okay to drive.
All right.
If you are okay to drive, okay, then no harm, no foul, and we'll go from there.
Once alcohol is detected, officers are legally allowed to move forward with standardized field sobriety tests.
I know you may not think you're moving your head, but you're moving your head. You got to keep your head still.
Okay.
These tests aren't about perfection. They're about following simple instructions.
Okay. Okay, the last thing we're going to do is we're going to go straight up. Keep your head still, eyes follow. All right, you ready? We're going to go straight up. You got to keep your eyes focused, okay?
Sorry. Okay.
Heels and toes together, arms down at your side, okay? We're going to go straight up. One more time. Straight up. Okay. All right.
Failing to follow instructions during these tests is documented evidence, even before a breath test is given.
Okay. Do you have any leg injuries, back injuries, anything that would keep you from being able to walk a straight line?
This hip is a little jacked up, but that's okay.
Is there anything that would keep you from being able to walk a straight line?
I don't think it should be able to keep me from walking a straight line.
Okay.
For sure.
Give me just a second. Let's see.
Wobble a little bit.
Claiming an injury doesn't stop an investigation unless it's medically documented under U.S. law.
Okay, so if we can't perform the test,
and get hurt
okay.
either. It's just my hip.
Okay, so do you
work anywhere?
Yeah, I work at the VA.
You work at the VA. What do you do at the VA?
I'm a nurse.
Professional titles don't change probable cause.
It's my hip.
Evidence does.
Okay. So does that require a lot of standing and walking?
Yes,
and stuff?
it
Do you have any
does.
restrictions at work where you can't stand
No,
for a certain
I
period of time?
don't. But it's just a lot of they're like, oh, come balance, and I'm like, I can't really balance.
But you have no work restrictions from the doctor or anything like that, saying you can't do certain activities or anything like that?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right.
When a suspect contradicts their own physical abilities, officers factor that into probable cause.
I can't balance.
Okay, all right.
At this point, the case is building, even without a breath test.
And do you want to have a PBT on him?
Wolf does.
Wolf does?
Wolf, you got a PBT? I do.
Okay. With you not being able to maintain balance for that one, okay? I understand you don't have any restrictions for work,
Right.
okay? But you're not being able to stand still. I don't want you to fall down and get hurt.
Right.
Okay, so we're
Okay.
in lieu of doing the last two tests, which requires some coordination and balance.
Right,
Okay, which it doesn't appear that we're going to be able to accomplish that.
Right.
So what we do have here is we have a PBT. It's called portable breath test. Okay.
At this stage, refusal to comply with lawful commands can escalate a DUI stop into an arrest.
Yeah. Can
you
may
what?
I sit?
No, we're going to stand right here. Okay.
I don't think you're really allowing me to sit.
You're correct. I'm not allowing you to sit.
Lawful commands aren't suggestions, and arguing doesn't change that.
Okay. And I'm not allowing you to get back inside of your vehicle.
Okay. Well, I think you need to allow me to sit.
I do not need to allow you to sit.
Okay. Well, then we're going to
What are we going to do?
You're going to allow me to sit.
No.
Yeah, you are.
No, we're not going to argue about it. So
No,
do you want to
we're
blow?
not.
Right.
You're right. We're not going to
All right,
argue
do me a favor.
about
Turn
it.
around. Put your hands behind your back. You're under arrest. We're driving under the influence of alcohol.
After the arrest, officers are required to secure evidence, especially when children are involved.
When we pulled up, you were right here. When we pulled up with the windows down, they were screaming and crying.
When children are involved, DUI charges escalate fast under U.S. law.
Grab some photos of those real quick, and then I'm going to go back to the PD and start getting her booked. Look at her rims. Look here.
I was going to say. Oh, yeah, she did something.
Yeah, well, I mean, you see the side of it.
Yeah. Look
at that.
She cut the rim.
Look at that rim.
Yeah. Look at front fender. It's the length of the damn car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus. I bet if you drive up and down 50, you'll find it. God.
That's the what? She did that earlier today.
Oh, that was earlier today?
Yeah, the husband already knows about it.
Multiple empty miniature liquor bottles were found inside the vehicle.
In America, DUI isn't a mistake. It's a crime. And when kids are in the car, it can turn a bad decision into felony charges, jail time, and a lifelong record in seconds.